Everybody, welcome to another episode of Reuniting Homeless with their loved ones and helping homeless people that are in need. And today I have with me a friend, and he's had a stroke and he needs some assistance out here. And I want everybody to take a good look at him, and I want you to help him whenever you see him out here. He's going to introduce himself to you, and he's going to tell you a little bit about himself. Doc, go ahead, my friend.
My name is Stefan Deal. I was 50 years old, and I've been out in these streets and had a stroke. I had a lot of drugs, and still a lot of people from people, and they think that I did that before, but that was now. That was like a year ago. They still don't think that I'm still that person, but I'm not. I understand that I was wrong that I done, but I'll be able to change and do that. But they still don't like me or having like I'm trying to steal, and I'm not trying to do that. I have the stroke, and then I have a heart, a bad heart too. So I don't steal. I don't do drugs anymore. But I used to.
Yes, sir. And that's what we understand. Everybody have did some things in their past that they regret and they wish they could redo, and they hate they did that. But we are all about second chances and forgiveness. Who amongst us have not done anything wrong before? So we got to look at that, and we don't hold that against you. And we feel very sorry that you had a stroke, Stefan, and you've been going through heart problems. And what we're out here to do is to help people, give them second chances. And I want everybody to know that Stefan, and when you see him, to give him some help. Stefan, are you getting any medical attention for your stroke and your heart condition?
I get medicine for my heart, but the stroke, when I was using the drugs, I was using those. They're called fentanyl. Yeah, that. Started that stroke. I did. That's why I'm talking. How I'm trying to talk to you.
And this is one of the things that I want everybody to know, and my listeners to start to doing. We are gonna have a war on these drugs that's out here. My friend Stefan, he said he has used drugs, and he regret doing it. And there is an addiction problem out here. Let's not sugarcoat it. A lot of people out here that are homeless has an addiction problem for one reason or another. We're not here to judge that, but what we want to do is help them. We want to help them get over their addiction problem, because this man don't want to be addicted. He don't want to be addicted, and we got to step up and help. And one of the things I'm saying is that we need to talk to our city councilman, our congressman, to see about getting rehabilitation help for the homeless people before they can actually get back in society and start working. That's the least we can do. We go right ahead, Stefan.
I always ask the lady that used to live here when I used to live in the streets. I would tell her that I'd be hungry, and she'll talk real bad about me. But that was a year ago. I try to tell her and to tell her I did that when I was. But I done what I done then. That's not now. I'm not the same person that I was before. I don't want to be trouble about her. I'm being there. I'm so sorry that I did that when I talked to her. But now that's not me. I'm different now.
He's a different person.
Yeah.
He apologizes for all of that, and that's what we ask, that people accept the apologies, because for whatever reasons, we need to move on from the past. And he's not that person he was then. And he admitted his faults and asking for forgiveness. Stefan, do you have any family anywhere?
I have my brother. He used to stay over here on the south. Well, he lives on the south side. But I live with one of my friends.
Okay, great. Well, Stefan, this what we're gonna do. I'm gonna help you, and I want everybody out there to look at people that's homeless with a different viewpoint. We can't worry about and judge them, because some homeless people may be on drugs. Think about it. These people have to survive in the worst conditions, staying up 24 hours a day, don't know where they're gonna sleep in. And that's no excuse for being on drugs, but you got to realize, until you walk in their shoes, do not judge them. And what we wanna do is help them. And that's what I'm all about, help and forgiveness and no judging. Because we are people of second chances. This is a very rich and strong country that loves its people. And I'm asking the people to step forward now to help the homeless people, no matter why they are homeless. That is no concern of ours. So stop looking at it like saying that all the homeless people are on drugs. We have a drug epidemic in this world, in this country. And we got to stop that, and we got to help people that's on drugs and not judge them, especially the homeless people. So I ask, when you see somebody homeless, please have sympathy for them, have compassion, and do something nice for them. And most of the time, they need some money to get them something to eat or some clothing. Let's stop giving them secondhand stuff, and let's give them some money so they can feel good about themselves and go shop and buy the food that they would like to eat. That's the least we can do. These are human beings. They're not dogs, and let's not treat them like dogs. And I'm very serious. Thank you. And everybody, thank you. And let's continue the fight to end homelessness.